All right, what's going on, Berg Gang? Big Country is coming to you from the Berg. Not a happy camper today. Um, Eagles played like trash, straight trash. Couldn't get nothing going. Our secondary is garbage. Jalen Mills, we got to do something with that. Jalen Mills, we need to switch him to slot or somewhere. Get him out of there. Second game in a row that he cannot cover. He's too slow. He is too slow. We got to get him out of there. Switch him, put Russell Douglas or Avante Maddox where he's at, and move Jalen Mills somewhere else because it's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. If he plays like that, if he keeps playing like he's playing, it's going to be a long season for us. But, not putting all the blame on Jalen Mills. Um, but the secondary, period, played like trash. Defense as a whole played like trash. Poor tackling. And when I say poor tackling, poor tackling. We can't give up these 75-yard plays twice. It was twice. We can't keep doing that. We made Ryan Fitzpatrick look like look like he's that good when he's really not. We played horrible, and they're saying that we the Eagles had heart and they fought back in the end. Why does it take us to the end to fight back? What we did at the end of the game, to make up those points, to get to where we got, we should have been doing that in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. We shouldn't have waited till the fourth quarter to actually start playing and getting a rhythm. Something's got to give, y'all. Something's got to give. Again, like I said, secondary, not just the secondary, defense. We got to fix some issues. Got to fix some issues. Offense, Jay Ajayi was hurt. Jason Peters was hurt. Who else? Mike Wallace was hurt. So we're very injury prone right now, and it's not good. Only the second week of the season, and I wouldn't say we're panicking, but we're already down people. These injuries is what kills us. Matt Collins is already out. Carson Wentz is already out. Alshon Jeffrey is already out, and no telling when he's gonna. When Alshon Jeffrey will be back. Now Jason Peters is gone again, is injured again. Ajayi was injured, but he came back in. Darren Sproles didn't play, so we got definitely wasn't next man up because nobody stepped up. Nobody at all. They can blame it on the heat. They can blame it on whatever. We just did not play up to par yesterday. So Carson Wentz, I think he'll be back next week. Will that make a difference? I don't know. I'm not sure if we'll play any different with with Carson Wentz, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Everybody's I'm sure excited for Carson Wentz to be back. Because that's our guy. And he's the future, of course. But if we don't step it up, offense or defense, it's not going to mean anything with Carson Wentz coming back because it's just going to be the same old outcome. The Eagles trying to come back, from being down, or we can't get it in the end zone, or we can't make field goals. Jake Elliott, he's starting to look like Cody Parkey out there, starting to miss these field goals that we need, and that's not, it's not good at all. But on to the next one. Can't harp on this game. What's done is done. It's not like our season's over. We're only 1-1. We still got. We'll be all right. We still got 14 games left, so we'll be just fine if we just keep playing Eagles football. We'll be all right. So we have the Colts next week on Sunday. Looking for a great matchup. Andrew Luck has been doing his thing. They beat the Redskins 21-9. So hopefully Carson Wentz will play. So it'll be a good matchup. So also I wanted to bring up the Vontae Davis situation. What do y'all think? Sorry guys, just got a notification. Hold on. Alright, so it says Carson Wentz has been medically cleared and will start Sunday as as Doug Peterson will announce at his press conference. So that's good news. So he's been cleared and he's going to play. Hallelujah. That's good. That's good. That's good. So hopefully we can get that fire back that we had. I can't downgrade Nick Foles because he got us to the Super. Okay, Carson Wentz got us to where he got us, and then basically just Nick Foles just finished it off. He got us to the NFC Championship, and then he won the Super Bowl, or the team won the Super Bowl. Of course, he got the Super Bowl MVP. So I can't downgrade Nick Foles because he's definitely one of the best backups in football. Actually, if we want to be technical right now, Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback right now in the league for the Kansas City Chiefs because he is on fire. But back to the whole Vontae Davis thing. Petty move. Disrespectful. Very cowardly of him. I feel like he should at least finish the game first before you decide to retire. I think what makes it worse is he didn't tell anybody that he was retiring. He just left, and then he wants to post something on Instagram, which I think is a childish move. Also, basically you let your teams down. They're dependent on you, to be with them, and you just up and leave them like that, and that's not fair. So, he kind of just messed up his reputation and legacy, or whatever you want to call it. He's basically going to be known as the guy that quit basically at a halftime. So I think it was a childish move. I think it was a coward move. His life will never be the same. I think they should just ban him from coming to the games. That's just might be harsh, but I don't care. You don't quit on your team at the second half. If you're gonna retire, you at least wait till the end of the game and then talk to your coaches about it. Don't do it at halftime when your team still needs you, when they're down and they still need you. That's not right. So that's it, y'all. 1-1. Tampa Bay beat us 21-27. Nick Foles, 300 passing yards. I think he had 2 or 3 touchdowns. Did he have any interceptions? I don't think he had any interceptions. But good to hear that Carson Wentz will be back to play on Sunday. So I think that makes me feel a lot better. So on to the next one. On to the Colts at home at the Link. So it should be a good game. We don't lose. We don't lose at the Link. I think we've lost once at the Link. We're 6 or 7-1 at the Link. So let's get her done, y'all. Let's just fix the mistakes. Let's toughen up. Let's tighten up. If we got to do some switching with the secondary, do that. But we can't play like we played yesterday. We cannot, or it's gonna be a long season, and we don't want that. We're on the road to repeat, and we want to keep that momentum going. So there's nowhere to go from here but up. So with every setback there's a comeback, and we're coming back. So let's get her done, y'all. But that's my time. Fly Eagles fly, bleed green win or lose, and y'all know what to do. Let's make somebody smile. I'm out of here. Peace.